Nice morning.
We had a chance to get outside, eat some
Sun was
breakfast, and
out.
the sun was out. Gorgeous weather here in Franklin County, too. Not a horrible weekend, but it is going to go downhill. So we'll explain, because if you have Saturday morning plans, I think you're going to be okay. And certainly Friday evening plans here tonight look good. It really is a nice afternoon shaping up for us here. And this morning, it is looking very nice in Chambersburg. A little breezy. We had a few showers overnight. They're lifting out of here. Now this morning, we're dealing with a mix of sun and clouds. And get used to it. I think that's what will be happening for us here the rest of the day, but still very pleasant to be outside. Temperatures now popping up into the 70s, and this is a good sign, because I think that means we will likely be in the 80s later today. Look at Baltimore, already at 80 degrees at 10:07 in the morning. So we're about 10 degrees or so warmer than yesterday at this time. And I actually think we're going to be warmer than yesterday when we had a high of 81. I'm thinking 83, 84, even 85 degrees, not out of the question here this afternoon. I think the record is safe. Amy, what were you doing on May 2nd last year?
No.
Well, I'll tell you, you were enjoying a record high, 90 degrees, okay? I don't remember either, but in fact, I was shocked to see that we had a record last year, but we did. Trace of rain yesterday. And our yearly departure now growing again to almost 5.5 inches. Beautiful day for this. Golf. Get out there and enjoy it, because temperatures, as I mentioned, are going to be climbing into the low to mid 80s this afternoon. Now, this does not show it, but it is going to be a bit breezy from time to time. And that is because we're in the warm sector ahead of a front, so it is going to warm up nicely. This front's not going to do much today. I really think much of today will be dry, but the weekend weather will feature showers and storms, especially the second half of Saturday from that front. And then this low is going to get cut off from the flow and kind of bowl us over into the next week or so. We'll show you that bowling ball coming up. In the meantime, while I can't totally rule out a stray shower, I do think most of the day will be dry and very pleasant. Tomorrow morning, if you've got plans outside, you should be okay. By noontime, maybe a couple of showers up toward Lewistown, but then the rest of us get scattered showers and storms in the afternoon and evening. Some heavy rain, too, with these as possible. And then on Sunday, rain, showers, drizzle off and on. That's going to be happening over the course of 3 days as this upper level low kind of pivots and spins through. So what does that look like in terms of rainfall? Well, this tells the story. Not much rain through Saturday morning. After that, some of these showers, and I think this model overdoes it a bit, but I can see about a ½ inch to an inch through Saturday night, and then we'll add to that as we move into Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So it is going to be a breezy afternoon. Winds at about 10 to 15 miles an hour. Tomorrow, not so bad. Maybe as those storms develop in the evening, we start to see a little bit of a breeze. And then Sunday, a breeze from the south-southeast as this low starts to pivot, work its way toward us, and deliver us a shot of moisture here extending into next week. But I think a warm afternoon is on tap this Friday. A good night for outdoor recreation. And then tomorrow morning we start in the 60s, and we will climb, I think, tomorrow back near 80 degrees. So some very warm weather here the next 2 days before this upper level low cools us off. So let's talk about this bowling ball. We're going to try to bowl over our drought. So what happens is the front drops in Saturday, and then see how this low just kind of cuts off from the flow, and this just sits like a bowling ball over top of us here into next week. And it tries to lift out by Wednesday and Thursday, but it's going to be slow to do so. And so we will see what happens. But listen, I think Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday will be wet. I don't think it's going to be raining constantly, but I think it's going to be raining off and on with drizzle. Finally, by Wednesday, this thing tries to lift out, but on the back side of it, there could still be a couple of light showers into the end of next week. So I like what the GFS model does. This tempers its expectations, really gives us a realistic 1 to 2 inches of rain through Wednesday. I don't think we're talking about 3, 4, 5 inches of rain, but a light rain, a rain that will accumulate over time and give us some much needed drought relief here across central Pennsylvania. It's going to be a breezy afternoon with a shower possible, but I think most of us stay dry today. Tonight will be dry, mild, 60 degrees. Tomorrow morning should be dry, but it's in the afternoon from a front. We get scattered showers and storms, and then the low attached to that front cuts off, and it sits over top of us with rain and drizzle, occasional rain and drizzle through Tuesday, and then mainly cloudy skies next Wednesday and Thursday. Coming up next, the annual Hershey Arts